out there going to fly your drone and you want to know right off the bat which ND filter you should use, then stay connected to this video. ND4 or 2f stop. These ND4 filter slows your camera's shutter speed by 2f stops. This filter is excellent for capturing crystal clear footage in overcast and fairly cloudy weather with muted light. ND8 or 3f stop. This ND8 filter reduces the amount of light striking your camera's sensor, slowing its shutter speed by 3f stops. This filter helps capturing realistic, sharp image in partially cloudy daylight conditions. ND16 or 4f stop. This ND16 filter decreases the amount of light striking the camera by 4 stops. This helps balance the image and capture sharp footage in normal daylight conditions. ND filter also effectively eliminates the unwanted Jell O effect often seen in footage captured without ND filters. ND32 or 5f stop. This ND32 filter lowers the light entering a camera lens by 5 stops, making it excellent for capturing stunning cinematic aerial footage, especially in bright sunny conditions outdoors. Choosing your ND filter will depend on 2 things: the weather you are going to encounter, overcast, cloudy, normal daylight, or bright sunny, or the different FPS or frame per second you are going to choose. Please note that your shutter speed needs to be the double your FPS. So for example, if you shoot at 24 FPS and the weather is overcast or cloudy, use the ND8. ND16 if this is normal daylight, and ND32 if it's bright sunny. I would advise you to apply the same values if you shoot at 24 FPS, 25 FPS, and 30 FPS. Each time we choose a frame per second value, the shutter speed is doubled up. Let us dive deeper now, because I've been talking to you about the 24 FPS, 25 FPS, and 30 FPS, but those FPS options are not given to us by the DJI FPV. So let's switch to 50 FPS. If it's overcast and cloudy, ND4. If it's normal daylight, ND8, and bright sunny, ND16. Same principle. I would advise you to apply the same values for 50 FPS and 60 FPS. One more time, please notice that the shutter speed is always the double of the FPS value. So ND4, ND8, ND16. Same principle for 50 FPS and 60 FPS. And let us finish with the 100 FPS. So overcast, cloudy, choose the ND. You have one. Normal conditions, ND4, and bright sunny, ND8. So as I said before, same principle, same values. Okay, same values for 100 FPS and 120. Same values for 50 FPS and 60 FPS, and same values for 24, 25, and 30 FPS. That's all I have for today. Cheers.